Yo, Turnkey, how you doing? Oh shit. Well, are you having fun at said bar? Oh wait, you can't. Hello, hello. Oh shit, there's... Is that... Where's that coming from? Oh, it's coming from my channel. It's one of my covers. I'm like, wait, where's this music coming from? Okay, let's, good to see you as always, Turnkey. Hello, hello. Save for YouTube, and then let's do, put some funky music on. Screw it. Okay. This kind of has a Persona feel to it, and I like it. It's got a P5 feel. I'm about it. Alright. So I'm gonna try a slightly different method of doing things. Make the background color something that, you know, isn't too bright, too dark, and isn't gonna mix in with the grays that we're about to use. We're gonna jump in, and we're gonna start making the silhouette of what we're going for. Let me make sure the audio isn't... Music sounds very loud. I mean, it's a little loud, but it's... Oh, that's because it's on my end. There we go. Oh, it's just, this is the only song that's YouTube safe here? Well, that's unfortunate. Do some lo-fi then. So if we wanted to do a head, we would draw the silhouette of that. Oh wait, I forgot. This has to be done in a different layer. and boom, suddenly we have our head shape. And from that, we can add and suddenly, just like that, we've got a whole head. Like, this is like the silhouette of a full face. Now from there, we put a clipping group in it to make it so that we only can color here. And then we start playing with some shade. So, for example, we can throw some shadow behind the nose, for the mouth. The ear is... I gotta fix that real quick, because that's not... quite right. There we go. It's a little wonky, but now usually I wouldn't go about this. I would just go, you know what, I don't think I'm going to either. I think I'm just gonna use this and see if I can't do my line work from here. This is basically what I did for Karma that one time that I talked about, where I drew the silhouette of the form that I wanted, so it had a bit more dimension to it, and then I did the line work around that. Okay.
Big dogs in our room. I'm gonna leave this up so others can come back to the center.
Okay.
Take your ass outside.
That doesn't look too bad. It's a little wonky, but that's okay. I've never been great at drawing ears, admittedly. There we go. So there's a line work for the hair done, basically. Now I just want to do some quick half opacity marking here, just to get the face quite right, you know. There we go. So we've got that. Oh, wait. Okay. It's basically the only important. Well, I don't know. I should. I want these lines to be parallel. Is the problems. They really kind of need to be. My hand just doesn't want to fucking do it. That was awkward. Let's try and get it a angle. It's a little more. That's really close down to the chin. Oh wait, that's because this isn't evenly. You know what? Whatever. We'll figure it out. Bottom of the nose should be right about there. And then mouth should be right about there. With its underline there. Okay. Now we can go back to our actual line work layer, which is on top of this in full opacity. And we can start designing. So let's see. Let's try some thinner lines. Not going to see the nostril because you're not looking underneath the nose at all, but you will see the side of it.
It doesn't matter how much you know about implementation or writing layers or
there we go.
Any of these kind of video game terms.
There we go. That lets us mark out the eyebrows.
None of
from
that
there.
matters if you can't write music well.
We can do that. We can adjust those in a second.
So the first thing for me is always learning your craft.
What kind of eye shape do I want?
And it doesn't matter where the music is going ultimately. This is when it's in your head and you're still thinking about it. You've got to know how to basically see it through completion practically on your own these days and have it stand on its own with everything else that's out there.
Let's find some references. And listen, you should always find references. Always use references. Okay, I like that. I like that style a lot. I used to do them
And
like that, actually.
a lot of that doesn't
we're
come
on the
down to
right
what
one.
plugins you have. I mean, sure, having the right reverb helps and everything. It really comes down to what's in your head and what's in here, what's in your heart. And those two things are what make the best video game music, in my opinion. Because I'm I'm not really talking about video game music, I'm just talking about music.
And now we have to get that over here, but in perspective, which can be tricky. There we go. That was not too bad.
You have to be able to feel it. You have to know how to take those in your head and in your heart and say something meaningful.
There we go.
And I don't think that's necessarily something you learn in school.
Top line good, bottom line not even close.
YouTube videos or anything. I think that's more something you learn from doing it, from trying it over and over and over and over and over and over.
We'll get back to that. Facial expression. Also, okay, I kind of want to redo the nose. Now let's drop that and let's see if I can get something I like a little better over it. Something a bit thinner. And then shoop. Shoop. A little better. Not quite. We gotta tweak some stuff. So there. These two lines kind of look like they would connect, and that's not bad actually. That looks a little better. That line's surprisingly important, that little dot. And now, facial expressions. So, I don't know. I kind of want a cheeky grin. Not really cheeky, more snarky. Like a real smug grin, I guess. Sorry, I'm seeing stuff on Pinterest, and now I'm getting interested. I need a actual drawing tablet. Ooh, that's cool as hell. Okay. Oh, this guy did some awesome art for all the Dream SMP members. That's cool. Okay. I've got hair. I'm looking for mouths. Oh, that would be useful though. Mouth drawing. There we go. So let's look at some. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can't get that, but in this perspective and not the one that it's shown in. Ooh, okay. This is working. And then the way they've got it is like, got the spiky boys. It kind of works. It kind of works. I kind of off-placed it some, so let's see if I can just like move it into the right spot. Just kind of, and okay, can I just like do a little bit of that and call it good? Is that a thing we can do, or am I not allowed? Looks decent, but I'm trying to just slap someone else's style onto my own work, and that doesn't work very well. Also doesn't tend to fly very well, just in general as an artist. Now this, on the other hand, might work. Ooh. Okay. Thinner line. That's one thing I always do with mouths. I try and use a very thick borderline. Like, I gotta start working on using different line thicknesses some more, for different things, instead of just trying to use like just one thickness and then try and control everything via pressure. Because even in real drawing, like, not in traditional drawing, gotta word that right, because trust me, this is very much real drawing. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna just kind of get rid of that real quick, and then there we go. So, okay, this half is good. I need to work on this one a little bit. So, let's move this over. We'll rotate it a little bit. And, okay, if I'm being honest, that right there, like, I've got to fix up this area, obviously, but, I mean, it's just a matter of there we go. So I can actually work on the line work a little. actually like having these lines. Yeah, that looks, I don't know, for some reason I like that, having the lines extend past each other right here. I like it. I'm about it. I don't know why I'm about it, but I'm about it. There we go. Yeah, yeah, okay. Nah, too many I used to do that a bunch. There's just too many lines around it. Alamsk. Alum X, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Hello! Hi! I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but I'm just as enthusiastic to see you regardless. Welcome. There's no real particular thing exactly that I'm drawing. I just started trying a drawing with a new method. I kind of just silhouetted what I wanted, right? In 2D, right? And then I drew the line work around that. It's a method I did that I tried a while back and kind of forgot how to do it afterwards. So I was trying it again with this drawing, and I don't know, it came, I did the line work for the hair all kind of in one shot, and it came out really good. So I know that's solid. The face shape is, yeah, I'm okay with it. Ears are always a little wonky for me. Now I gotta get to the eyes. I know what I'm doing for colors. I want to do like this, like lightning blue. I'm getting Spades vibes from this. I don't know. It's not quite what he looks like, but you know, that smug ass looking grin is about right. Let's see. How do I want to do these? Yeah. Well, I'm thinking if I can get it quite right, I might start using that as part of just my process. It kind of just helps me visualize the full form before I start doing line work. So if I can get it quite right, I might start doing it like as part of my full process. Oh, let me bring back the guidelines I had. There we go. That would help. So, oh, there we go. That works much better. Just in going out instead of outgoing. A little too far. Not quite. Try and get a better. Whoa, tablet. There we go. Everything kind of froze up on me for a second. Whoa, way too big of a eraser. Let's. Wait. Wrong one. There we go. Drawing the other eye. It's always pain and suffering. You know what? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna cheat it shamelessly. Nope. I forgot I'm on a slant. So let's do this. We're gonna flip it horizontally, and then we're gonna deform it until we get where we want. So let's start by lining this up. Oh, wait. We don't even need to actually edit anything. Hold up. Move that there. How's that look? fix this part. Merge those two back together. Boom. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we actually start adding in, like, pupils and all that stuff. I kind of want to put... I can land a plane on this forehead, okay? So I want to put something here. A tattoo, a scar, something. I don't know. For some reason, my brain's thinking something going, like, taking up this general space. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Let's see if I can't fix the ear line work a little bit. I like those lines, but let's bring this in a little more. Get a better angle. Oh. That's a little overly straight, but I think it kind of works. I'm thinking I've got like a lot of curve to some of these lines, but then I've got the rest of this that's very angular and geometric, whereas then the edges of the face are very organic, if that makes sense. Learning how to draw, not quite, more just practicing. I've been drawing for a very long time, but it's all been on and off and not very, like, dedicated to it. So I'm cracking down and just trying to get some more practice in, get better, and actually, like, focus on improving again. I used to a few years ago, back when I started drawing digitally, like, focus it really hard, and I got pretty good, and then I stopped, and I've subsequently lost all of my ability. So it's time to try and get some of that back. I was by no means, like, fantastic, but, you know, it was better than I am, which is mildly frustrating, but it happens. That's what happens when you... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I've got this, like, angular look here, and then this organic look for this line. I'm just throwing things off really bad. So let's... Sorry, I really over-answered that question. TLDR, sort of. Let's see. How can we make this more... well, for one... Oh, not what I was looking for. Oh, gosh. The rust is ruthless. Oh, yeah. The rust came from my ankles and it won. Oh. Thank you. I had, like, this awful habit of, if things didn't go perfectly, like, as soon as I hit a roadblock, scrap the project. Scrap it entirely, try again, start from the beginning, move on to something else, instead of just trying and continuing until I fixed it. Which led to lots of wasted time on inefficient practice. Let's clear out some of these lines. I'm gonna redo all these and really go in on this angular look. Oh yeah, I'm liking that a little better for this one. I also jumped around between a lot of different styles, which is good on one hand because I'm very good at analyzing a bunch of different styles as a result, and breaking them down, and I can, like, replicate other styles surprisingly well. But the downside is I never quite found my own, which left me going, well, shit, now what do I do? Ooh, okay, yeah, that... Well, let's have this more straight instead of having that curve to it better, because I want that curve. Yeah, I want to be able to show the cheekbone. Let's take the silhouette and take that, and then let's switch this to a skin tone. I said a skin tone, not bright orange. We're drawing a normal human, not Trump. That was a little hanging fruit.
Somebody who brings everything to the table.
Better.
You know, who brings the heart, who brings their vision, and particularly who bring their brain to the table. So that they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious choices.
There we go. I like that one. And then kind of feeling the gray and silver look that I had on another one that I did recently. We can figure all that out later. Playing around with ideas. We'll figure that out. But for now, let's see about trying to finish up this line work.
Like they're downloading
SLF64, like my pet. Hey.
You know, just like that's how it came out.
You?
Okay, great. Now let's make it better. But you know, just writing from a place of understanding rather than from a place of fear.
Oh, is
Or
this?
You're just grateful for any idea that comes along.
Sent a link?
And you don't want to change it because you don't know how.
Oh, did you like DM me one? Let me. If so, where at?
You know, it's not about the ideas, it's about how you support the ideas.
Yeah, you can DM through Discord. Go for it. I'm gonna switch up the music really quick. Ooh, this one had a bunch of Imagine Dragons that made me happy. Or, wait. Yes. Yes, there we go. Yeah, let me know when you send it through Discord and I'll check. It's not showing on OBS, the link at least. I don't know if maybe the YouTube chat's being weird. Whoa, way too big. There we go. That's the guidelines. Okay. SRB. Oh wait, are we not? Who is? Do I know you from somewhere? I thought I recognized the username for a second from somewhere. I'm surprised you're not like already on friends list. Ah, well, works for me. SRB 7638. Discord, why are you breaking? Oh, Discord and mobile is awful. I can't be the only one who just has nothing but problems with Discord mobile, right? I can't be alone here. This is too many. Too many times. Why in the hell? Okay, there we go. I think it sent. It says it sent at least. Ooh, okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to work on this eye a bunch. Let's see. Set friend request. Hey, there you are. Hello, hello. Yes. I always like pets. Pets are cute and fluffy. Or sometimes scaly. Snakes are. I have a bearded dragon, fun fact, in another room. But yes, pet gifts. Okay, I'm gonna open Discord here on. Got a bearded dragon? Yes, his name's Spyro. And then we have 4 doggos, but none of them are in my room right now. They decided to not be here. They decided to not be here today, which is funny because usually they're here making noise while I'm trying to stream and be entertaining. Friday Night Funkin'? That sounds fun. I'm horrible at rhythm games, though. Funny enough, SRB. Streamer doggos discipline. Okay. Random fun fact. I have a Wacom tablet, but for my other hand, I've got like my other arm off to the left. I'm actually using a Razer, one of the compact keyboards. I can't remember the name of this one. But yeah, one of those like compact gamer keyboards. And I use it for all my keyboard shortcuts. So like zoom in, out, switch between brushes and rotate. The joystick moves around, and then the little space bar is undo. Yeah, makes things very smooth. Doggo! That's cute. I've been sent cute doggo gifts. Makes me happy. I will have to try that on stream one day. So all my gaming streams happen on Twitch, and then my art stuff happens here. So if you do want to see me playing stuff like Minecraft, Rocket League, I'll give Friday Night Funkin' a shot. I'll take a look at that, see if I like it. Those will all be happening on Twitch, which of course you can all access through the Discord, which should be in the description of this. If not, I will put it in the chat. That is like, it's like the little hub. access on... Oh, come on. Gives access to everything. Better looking. It is not. OBS, you've lied to me. How dare. OBS, how could you? I trusted you. Mute this quickly. Maybe it's not showing on mobile. It's showing on me for desktop, but let me send that in chat. There you go. But yeah, that'll have links to all the other socials, Instagram, yada yada. All that good stuff. Trying to remember how to ear. How do ears? I don't know, we'll figure that out. You know what? Let's actually start doing some color. Why not? So that can go, that can go. Well, keep that for now, just to help keep everything in line. I'm gonna change this to a dark gray instead of... I just don't like having a transparent or a bright white background. So something like off-white, a gray of some sort, things like that. There we go. Ibis Pain X. I don't know if I've heard of that one. There's a line work. Move that in here, and then I'm gonna start doing some clipping masks. So and these aren't the final colors, they're just gonna be to keep them in line. Try it for a break. Yeah, I'm just not feeling like it just yet, you know? I'm just gonna finish working on this and then probably head to bed. It's getting a little late, to be honest. Oh, speaking of gaming though, when I do finally start playing Rocket League again, I will probably be doing some of that with viewers. And that will also be done through the Discord, so if that's something you're interested in joining, since Rocket League's free to play now, that will be coming up soon. Should be interesting. honestly, that's much. Come to think, it's much easier to just let it like overflow if it wants to, and then just use the eraser along the edges to bring it back in to where it needs to be. It's so much easier. Oh, pfft. Maybe I went a little too far over here. There we go. There we go. And now we just... It is much easier. I've been doing clipping masks the difficult way for years now. I didn't just think to let it overflow and then eraser. Overpaint, then use magic wand to delete excess. That would also be a smart way of doing it. This entire time when I did clipping masks, I fucking would sit and try and paint perfectly on the inner edge of the line. So I am just now figuring out doing this, which is kind of sad. Illumix, out of rampant curiosity, what art program do you use? If any, I don't. I assume you do the arts. But I don't know. Photoshop? Nice. I used to use Photoshop. I had actually the entire Adobe suite. Because I also used to edit my own videos. Because I have a certification in Premiere Pro, so I used to be my own editor. But I did not have the time for that. Funny enough, I'm starting to have the time for that, and I really miss it. Like, video editing is part of the reason I even got into content creation, is I just really enjoyed the editing process. Salome, welcome. Good to see you again, buddy. How you doing? Got some new faces in the chat. Always a good time. Well, I assume new faces because it's the first time I see you guys in the chat. For all I know, you guys have been here since, like, when I did gaming videos. Too used to Photoshop at this point. Want to get into Clip Studio. I have seen some very impressive things with Clip Studio. I've also seen some very good work with Autodesk Sketchbook, and I've thought about, you know, trying to get that because it's a very powerful software, and a lot of like industry names use it. Okay, so this is our clipping mask for the skin layer, so we're gonna do that, and then make another one. CM. And then let's make one more, and this will be for the hair. Let's darken this a little, just so it's, well, I'm trying to decide what shade I want. What color should I do the hair? Ooh, I wonder, I've got an idea. Okay. Figured it out. I just had to think it through and So we'll do that, and then yeah, do some streaks this color. Okay, so let's start building up a little palette. See, I started this stream intending to do things like hands, you know, practice and whatnot, and then it just ended up being let's draw a portrait. I use the Intuos, the Wacom Intuos Pro Medium. I would like to eventually get a tablet that the screen is on the tablet. One of those. Oh, that would be amazing. I would love it so much. It would make me. I would be so happy. Excuse the noise there for a second. But yeah, the Intuos Pro is working very nicely for me. Has been for a while. My baby during good 5 years. Oh yeah, that's one thing, is they last a good while. I remember my first Intuos was a little buggy, but I think that's because I fucked something up. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. Talking with Arcanes and wouldn't mind if I poked you about a good thing after the stream. I mean, hell, you can DM me now if you want. Shit, if you don't mind talking about it on stream, we can jump in a call. I don't mind having another voice in stream. First with Bamboo. Ooh, yeah, the Wacom Bamboo. That was, like, really big when it first came out. I remember all, like, the Flash animators, if I remember right, all used the, like, Bamboo tablet. That thing fucking exploded. Salome, go ahead and jump into Stream Chat 2. And you can become one of the disembodied voices on stream. Rest in peace, Flash. Indeed. Okay, let me adjust audio for when Salome jumps in. How do I adjust the volume for this radio thing? Ah, there it is. There we go. Yeah, that made it noticeably quiet. Okay. Then when Salome jumps in here.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, there we are. Say something again for me.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am speaking. Tell me if I don't need to speak anymore. Otherwise, I'll just keep on talking like a jabbermouth. And if you want me to keep on talking like a jabbermouth, just tell me to not stop. Otherwise, I will keep talking. Anyway, I will. Nice
keep
name.
going. Keep
so
going.
is contrast name. Okay. Anyway, you are making a great character so far. Really great. I'm liking the
Okay,
coloration.
good. You're good. You're good. I just had to get your audio at the right level. Thank you. So what is the what's the good thing?
All right. So I was talking with Arcanes today in Planetside about work and jobs and forms and, you know, the boring stuff.
Right.
And he mentioned that he does his cleaning company thing
Right.
where he lives, right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently he's got one other location,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in the place you're at.
Oh, in like
And it
Valrico?
might be oh, you're okay with locations then?
I don't give a shit.
Okay. I do know it's somewhere in Florida. I can DM you there.
Yeah, if you want to DM me like the actual address. Well, what's this for?
Like possible job opportunities,
Ah, I was about to say, I'm like, am I being offered a job here? Is that what's happening?
maybe. I mean, I kind of mentioned, oh hey, you're in that area, or
Yeah.
that general area, so I figured, hey. Yeah. and he said there might be a job opportunity. He doesn't quite know, so
Yeah, because as far as jobs go, I'm pretty well set working for the DSP with Amazon. I mean, if they can give me more than $15 an hour and the same consistent 40 hours a week, then damn, okay, you got my attention. But not sure how likely that would be. Also,
okay, I got the
shortly after
location.
working on
Pensacola, which I don't know how close or far that is to you.
Pensacola? Oh yeah, that's a ways away.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Kind of curious though. What do you have a name for this this little character head that you're making, or?
Nope. Not a thing. I came in going, hey, let's practice some stuff. You know, maybe watch some tutorial videos on stream and try and follow them. And then my brain went, hey, what if we just decided to actually try and draw a full character? And I mean, if it turns out well, I will send it to the editor, be like, hey, can you make a time lapse of this for me? And then throw it up as a video. Which I'm realizing is a really good... Got a good little strategy going, because I can sit and do these, like, whenever I'm practicing, I can just stream on YouTube. Whenever someone hops on, it gives me a chance to chat with people, even if it's not related to the artwork. Give me a chance to, you know, interact with the audience some, which is always good. And then if I do draw something really nice, I just download the stream, send it to my editor, be like, hey, these timestamps. Time-lapse, please, thank you. And then, boom, I get a video to put up on the YouTube, and then a mini one to put up on the TikTok, and it gives a more digestible version of the content without having to sit through a multi-hour stream.
Possibly with some rad music.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd have to have him grab new background music, but he's got a few really good sources for that. Because otherwise all the stream background music would be all sped up and it would sound all wonky.
Yeah, sometimes sped up music can sound pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
Then you get the
Nightcore,
weird stuff
in a
like
nutshell.
Nightcore. Alright, I'm gonna eat my foot then.
Okay.
Some songs should just not be turned into that.
Oh yeah, no,
There's some-
some songs need to be left alone. And then some, like, some of them sound fine as long as you, like, don't mess with the speed. Sometimes, like, covers of songs do much better at being nightcored than the actual original. I've noticed, which is kind of funny. At least I think so.
It would be.
Like,
I was gonna say,
fucking,
song
what
shouldn't
was
be-
it?
I was gonna say, some songs shouldn't be sped up, like, say, Hotel California.
Right.
But now I'm curious,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up whether Hotel California has been sped up.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Like, 100% guarantee Hotel California has been nightcored. Kind of shame of having way too many nightcore songs. Nah, dude, I still... The nightcore phase... My nightcore phase is just like my emo phase. It never ended. Like, the G note still triggers a fight or flight response. And I don't have a fight or flight response. I have a fight or fight response. Like, there isn't a flight option on that dial, which has gotten me in trouble several times.
Actually, there is a flying option. It's just flying into a person's head. Alright, so we got 2 Hotel California night cores. We got one with the 2 anime, or one with 2 animes. One is a chibi, though.
Ooh, yikes. masking layer needs to be tweaked a little bit.
Okay, I DM it to you.
There we go. Frank Sinatra Nightcore? Oh my gosh. Okay, now that... Well, okay, there are some Frank Sinatra. I love Frank Sinatra. There are some songs that would work. Depending on how... 100 Gex, I don't think I have. I do not think I've heard of them. Thank you. We have doggos again.
Woohoo!
You forget to, you're taking the stuff out of the main part with your bottles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You forget to take your trash out of the top.
Whoops. You went through a night score, you're definitely gonna kick out of him. The Nightcore version of Sound of Silence, specifically the Disturbed cover, threw me off so hard. Like, it was good, but it threw me off. That's a little uneven.
The Gilbert Sullivan, I think it's Gilbert Sullivan. That particular cover of
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
That's better.
pretty good, but but Disturbed did it quite a bit better. It's just the bass, I think. What do you think?
For what?
That really sold it in terms of just strength. Or not strength, but something.
What are we talking? I feel like I zoned out.
Alright.
Are you talking about the cover you sent me?
The Sound of Silence.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or Simon and Garfunkel is what I was thinking of. So the
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel, it's a bit quicker, but
Right. I never really liked the original version, the Simon and Garfunkel. Oh yeah, if I don't name layers, I will completely forget what they are. I never really liked it as much. It felt too cheery for the song. Even though it wasn't, and then I heard the Disturbed version, and I was like, yes, this is what I was looking for. Precisely.
alright.
Like, it's good, it just you know? There we go.
Just
Now we
did it better,
need...
basically. Just basically did it better.
Yeah. I think, at least.
Fair. I think it was the bass of the lead singer, who I can't remember, that really did well with it. Or it wasn't. It isn't a bass, is it? But whatever octave his voice is at.
For Disturbed?
Yeah, it's deeper than a bass, I think.
He definitely, I think for that song, it would be like a baritone or tenor. Either a baritone or a tenor that can like go surprisingly low. Because everyone thinks of like the first line, the Hello, darkness, my old friend. And they're like, wow, that's really low. When, I mean, yeah, it is, but then the rest of the song, he's in like a tenor range. Like, I can sing the early part of the song just fine. But the later part, I struggle because he gets too high and he gets out of my range. If that makes any sense at all.
It does. Also, just kind of surprised that it does get out of your range.
Yeah. I mean, I can hit them, but you can hear that it's strained. Kind of thing.
Okay.
So it doesn't get like out of where I can sing it. It just doesn't sound as clean. And my dumbass, too much of a perfectionist self goes, no, it's not perfect. Ah.
I mean, fair enough. But I guess that would just mean that you need a bit more practice or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, if I
the point
practiced it more, I'd get more comfortable with it. I'm trying to work on that high range a bit more. And try not to be so like worked up over it, you know? Okay, so those are gonna be our eyes.
Those are your eye holes.
And then I probably shouldn't be subdividing the face this much, but I'm going to. And I'm going to regret it later, but that's okay. It was my mistake to make.
Does fuck future you.
Yeah, exactly. Future me can deal with that problem. Does it matter that it's like 5 minutes in the future me? Nah. Fuck 5 minutes in the future me. 5 minutes back in the present me does not give a shit. One layer gang. I've actually been trying to work on just using less layers. I used to not use enough. Now I'm using too much. And I've been trying to just like do more traditional painting style and just do it all on one layer and just only use the brush. As if I was doing a normal painting. There we go. I mean, there's not really... The mouth doesn't really need... I might throw some shadow underneath, like, the fang, but it doesn't really need much shading, honestly. And then I can do one more, and this will be my general shading for, like, the whole face. So... I really want to avoid the face. Let's go to the hair. Let's go to the hair. So... I know I decided some streaks that look this color, so we can throw a few of the... Oh, that was... Ha! Felt like I was about to throw up randomly. That was not pleasant. What? I was not a fan of that at all. You were saying something, Salome?
Well, one, please don't throw up on the stream.
No, that would not be.
I would be very concerned for your health. And, how many layers is typically a good thing for you?
Depends. So right now I'm doing things the pretty standard way for the way I do them. I'm not using more or less layers than I typically do. So I'm fairly comfortable. But I'm probably using more than I should need to, right? If that makes any sense. Like, I'm sure there are a lot of better artists that could accomplish the same effect without relying on so many layers to make sure that their colors don't bleed over. That's mainly what I'm doing it for, is to make sure that colors and whatnot don't bleed out where I don't want them to.
So you know my chibi avatar on Discord?
I think so. I know you've shown it to me, but for some reason the image isn't popping up in my head. Yeah, wait, yeah, I know the one you're talking about. It finally popped up. A little bit of delay there. Ooh.
It's done in about 3 or 4 layers.
That sounds about right.
Yep. And
That looks kind of cool. I'm gonna redo this, actually. I'm gonna redo the streaks entirely, now that I...
that looks pretty cool.
Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking layer, that's why. I'm not on the damn... I need to be on the hair. There we go. Whoops. Happy little accidents. Yup. It's exactly
Hair
what
there provides
art
layers.
is. It is a series of happy little accidents. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a bunch of these and then give the hair some texture and
On an unrelated note to art or music, I was thinking of moving, or at least doing some things in, say, Squad.
the Game Squad?
Yeah.
I don't have it. I've thought about getting it a few times now. Admittedly, but it looks fun. It looks like something that would work for the outfit, maybe, depending.
Maybe for those who are a bit more in the tactical niche than the casual niche on that side.
Yeah. That one doesn't look as good.
At the same time, satisfying the we don't want this too realistic like Arma 3.
Right. If it wasn't so jacked up and like completely broken, I would recommend Insurgents. I think it would work very well for the outfit.
Pretty sure it's a game that was built in the exact same engine, but Verdun, or yeah, I think it was Verdun.
I have not heard of it.
Basically, it was made in the same engine as Swan, and it's a First World War game.
I gotcha.
And there's another one that's set in World War II, and yet another one that was set in the Vietnam War, but I think that was actually done in a different engine. Or at least it has a different
It's not working quite the way I hoped it would. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Let's do the shadows first. There we go. The light's hitting from this way. So all of these are gonna have the shadow to them. That'll cast a shadow on the one underneath it. Same here. And right here. That's working a little better, yeah. The whole thing's basically gonna be shadowed. That doesn't quite match up with the rest of it. So, we'll there we go. Man, I need to remember how I used to do hair. I used to have a much better method for it, but this'll do. It's not horrible. It's not perfect, but it's not horrible. And I'm willing to accept that right now. I can accept not horrible. Okay. Now for the highlights. So out of rampant curiosity and for the sake of striking up conversation, if you're still here, Illumix, outside of like art, what other kind of what other kind of stuff do you like doing? And where do I want these highlights? Also a very good question.
Could have the highlights up near the back of his head. Of their head.
Yeah, good. Could also do like the tips. Ooh, yeah, wait a minute. Airbrush.
What, like frosted tips?
Yeah. And the airbrush is not... Oh, it's because I'm not on the airbrush. Wonder why. Airbrush isn't working. Well, maybe because you're not on it. Oh, ooh, that actually looks really cool. Haha! Yes! And now get some white. Never been a huge fan of this style in real life, but it looks really cool here, so we take those.
Rule of cool almost always prevails.
Yup. There we go.
His hair color was white. I sent an image to you of what it looked like.
Ah, nice. Okay, yeah, this ear shape does not look right. Not even remotely. Oh boy.
You're moving on from the hair then?
Huh?
Moving on from the hair then?
Maybe. I'm also thinking of just moving on to actual practice like I intended to for this stream. Because I
More
still need to
procrastinating.
practice things like, hands. Oh no, hands. Cries. Cries in agony.
Really cheap to just have the hands behind the person.
That only works for so long.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have my hands behind my back all the time.
I also want to do some very minor, animation, which means I'm gonna have to figure them out. Okay, let's see about... Oh, I've already done all of this, though. Ah! Fuck it. We'll open... We'll throw this in the projects, and we'll make something new. Do another 1 by 1. Close this one. Okay. Don't mind that noise. Nothing important. Whee! There we go. Okay. Let's see, what's some like hand poses, I guess I want to do. I guess we could start off with something simple. Just have the fingers splayed out. Got the there we go. There we go. My tablet wanted to die there for a second. Build out from here. Wonder if my little silhouette idea will work with hands as well. One way to find out, and that is to give it a try. inside the line a little bit. Coming back outside forms that part of the palm, just like this. Over here. Then there we go. Huh. That actually worked better than I expected it to. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can't clean this up a little.
So, contrast, would you say that you specialize in making individuals?
I try to. Whether I'm successful enough to say I specialize in it, that is up for debate. But that is what I try to do the most. Yes.
Alright. But do you dabble in making scenes?
Oh yeah, I can actually do landscapes and whatnot fairly well. It's just I can also do like items, like potions, weapons. I can do fairly well. Like I can do metallics pretty well. Swords and the like.
Once?
So yeah. Was there something you had in mind?
I was just curious. There's this artist I found who specializes mainly as well, aside from making chibis, she specializes in, or she mostly does scenes.
Mhm.
For example, cat girl holding two knives while getting chased by guards, that sort of thing.
Oh,
Kind of a
oh yeah.
sort of thing.
I could do stuff like that if it weren't for the fact that I suck at drawing the people in those scenes. Let's actually try something like that. So let's make a
What? Practice.
fuck it. We're gonna do a little like dungeon scene of sorts. Not that kind of dungeon. I knew you were gonna say it. Damn it.
You know it. Wish Star was here to capitalize on it too.
I'm gonna say someone was gonna say it, and I just knew it happened most likely to be you.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay. Don't you fucking ooh at me. How dare you come at me?
Where please. And
How
yes, I will.
dare you come into my Discord in my stream and fucking ooh at me?
I haven't come inside your Discord yet.
Stop. Salome, stop. You're not helping.
This is meant to be family friendly.
No, no. This is not checked as a made for kids stream. Don't worry about it. You know all my shit's fucking set for mature audiences. All of that shit. So let's do. Got a little like wall hanging torch here, right? And we're just gonna roughly, really roughly sketch everything out first. Get like loose forms, you know. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Ah! I forgot this was all on one layer. I've made a mistake. And then, so obviously we want like some stone floor, like stone brick floor, right? Yeah. God is dead, Lamau. You right. I say as an omniist. It was a little awkward, huh? But yeah, welcome to the stream, Flag Critical. How you doing?
Heard the term omnius before. Never heard the term omnius before.
What's an omniist? As in, like, someone who, more or less looks, instead of, like, at one specific religion, I don't even really call it, or spirituality, it just uses all of them. If that makes any sense. But I never bring any of that into streams because it never goes well. Like a what? Bonai? I don't know, I might be very dumb in reading that wrong. So I have no idea what this stone floor pattern is. I'm just kind of doing a thing, and it's maybe working. I don't know. We're gonna find out one way or another.
Flag Critical asks, like about like?
Yeah, I have no idea what that means. That's what I was saying. I don't know if I was saying it right. Wow, that is horribly off perspective. Oh gods. I've made a critical error.
Alright. This is according to Wikipedia. The Baha'i Faith is a new religion teaching the essential worth of all religions and the unity of all people.
Oh. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, there's probably some similarity. But like basically, an Omnius just acknowledges all the pantheons. So like, each religion is regarded as its own pantheon, like the Norse pantheon, Greek pantheon, the Christian. Well, people don't like the word pantheon being used because they, think just one god, even though the actual fucking original text doesn't even support that, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
But that's another discussion for another day. On another channel that I won't be running, because like I said, I keep that shit out of here, because people get heated quickly.
Sometimes it's just fascinating to talk about.
Oh yeah, it's definitely interesting. I'm an anti-theist. Well.
The God Emperor of Mankind would be glad to hear you. Hello there.
Oh, we have someone else's. Hello? Oh, hi,
Hello,
Star. A random star has joined the chat. That was a surprise. I mean, it's one thing to be an atheist. It's another thing entirely to be an anti-theist and be, like, going after people just for... There's no point in that, but, let's see about fixing this horrible perspective issue that I almost just caused. The power of grids. Oh. Well, or at least I would have the power of grids if I could draw a straight fucking line. Ah!
Do I detect an oncoming re?
I can't do it. Not even doing the sound right. Just get the Crash Bandicoot whoa sound. Get a sound bite of that. Make that my new subscription notification sound, or like donation sound. Oh, who am I? I say that as if I'm going to ever hear that sound in my life. Let's be honest. No, I won't. Something. I think in these ones, I'm trying to find where the perspective keeps going off. Yeah, it's whatever. I'll figure it out.
Wait, people in stream can hear. So if the radio bot came on to hear.
No.
No?
No, we already have the one bot doing radio things.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna play music.
No, Salome, we already have enough random assorted sounds going on right now. I swear. Y'all are supposed to be my admins. You're supposed to be helping me make things run smoothly, not trying to cause chaos. Why do you
Well, why
do
can't we
this?
do
I mean,
both?
most likely we probably only cause chaos for you. Like everything else runs smoothly.
Everyone else is just laughing while I'm screaming, trying to fix the nonsense you two are causing. That sounds about right. That sounds.
Wait,
about
what did
right.
I do?
Start. We don't get into that. Not here. Not on stream.
Oh.
Not on stream.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, why do the other people do that?
Why do they sound so gay cute?
Oh, flag.
It's because they are. They are both very gay and very cute.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I am not cute at all.
Star, I'll throw
Fuck up,
hands through
Star.
this fucking screen. Me and Salome both. Shut the fuck up, Star.
Bet. Go
Star
ahead,
says
try it.
anything, like any sort
Try
of
it.
self-degrading, and then me and Salome immediately about to throw hands with this man.
Bet.
I had ideas for what I wanted to do here. Now my brain just kind of shut off. Instead of a dungeon, how about we do like an armory? So we'll have a little armor rack here. It'll be a stand.
throwing a little
Well,
whip
not
there?
an armor rack, a weapons rack. It'll be a stand, and I'll have like a spear up against the wall, an axe, a sword, and like
Draw a
a
trap.
hatchet.
Oof.
Ooh, I do like bear
I
traps.
can't tell. No, I don't know if he means like the mechanism kind of trap. What kind of trap are we referring to? Because one of those things I might be able to do, the other of them I do not know. And I do not feel inclined to find out today.
Oh, I know the perfect trap.
Oh
What?
my, Star, cease. Cease all of that, thank you.
See what? I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
He's gonna have to stream.
Okay, we're gonna do a spear, like a big war axe sort of thing, a sword, a hatchet, facing the other way, and then 2 daggers.
Yes. Origami trap.
Origami trap.
Origami? I have no idea what one of those looks like, so Google.
It's like, hey Google, what is it you want to
Oh.
know?
So I saw one. There's one of them where they actually made what looks like a bear trap, but the other one is just this weird 4-pronged, like almost like a cow trap sort of thing. Little finger grabby thingy. And then one of them looks like a Venus flytrap, which is kind of cool. Here, I'll just draw it on stream. What I see at
I
least.
think I know what you're talking about, question mark.
Here, I'll just draw it on stream and show you what I'm looking at. It's like, okay, this is not as easy to draw as it looks.
Is it the kind of trap that would be like seen in like the game Forest?
No, that's like a bear trap sort of thing. No, it's like one of these if you look at stream really quick. And there's like 4 of these little hinges to it.
Those lines be looking like a snack, nunny.
Huh? What do you mean? This is like the sloppiest. Oh, I know. No, you didn't. Sorry, my brain completely shut off. In my defense, it's 12:30 in the morning.
What are you still doing awake?
Shh, don't worry about it, Star. It's fine.
The same question could be directed.
Do you have
to
a day off tomorrow at least?
Yes, that's exactly why I have tomorrow off. I do not know how to do the back half of this while it still looks right. This line goes there. Erase this. All these. Sorry, my brain just completely fucking fried. That line goes. Oh, too big. I'm an Animal Crossing NPC now. Give me all your money. You're in debt now.
You're in debt. Although you know those are like that's like an actual language. It's just sped up very fast.
I don't remember what language, but yeah, it looks something like this. And like
More
when
like
you put,
Japanese.
if you like put your finger on it, it like closes and it just nom.
No.
It does look like it, like scaled up like this. If I drew that to look like metal, that looks like it could fuck someone's day up. Best Animal Crossing game? I don't know. I have never played them. But the new one on the Switch seems to be gaining the most traction. Seems to be the most popular.
The New Horizon. Yeah, I've been having
New
like a lot of fun
Leaf
with that one.
Was like the really big. I think that was the one before New Horizons. But I know everyone like considered New Leaf the best prior to that, if I remember right. We're gonna
Like
actually, I'm not gonna
I
get
never
rid of this,
played
we're
any
just gonna-
prior Animal Crossing games, but like after like because I know Animal Crossing has like or New Horizons has been out for quite a long while, but however I've been trying to get it like the past at least half a year, until like I finally got at the beginning of January.
Nice.
Frick, text chat's getting censored.
Oof. I don't
Mood.
know if that's a thing that I can change.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can.
No
control
idea.
That. That might just be YouTube, because I don't have any censor things that I did.
So, the Animal Crossing language, it's different for the Japanese than the English Animalese. The way the English one is, they say a letter, they speed it up, and then they just kind of spell out things.
Oh no, I haven't even played New Horizons.
Although a lot more
How's that?
recently, my joystick for my Switch has been getting really messed up. Like I had to
Oh, yeah, that's normal.
recalibrate it multiple times.
Y'all got called normies.
I'm trying to. Is that supposed to be an A? Are we being called fags? Is that what's happening here? because I didn't play because I didn't play Animal Crossing. Which is kind of ironic considering how many people like bash people for playing Animal Crossing.
And
I never thought I'd get bashed for not playing it.
Hiss towards the
Oh,
comment, I
yeah.
guess. Hiss. Unhappy star noises.
Oh, that is? Ah, well. Considering you're openly admitting it, yeah, we're just gonna...
Right, later, dude.
Doo-doo-doo. Wait, that's not...
The mess. And good.
There's not a thing to... Huh. Well, that's mildly annoying.
Message deleted.
Just there's no, they don't have an option to completely remove them, which is annoying. Twitch lets me do these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, YouTube isn't as good at stream moderation as Twitch.
Mm-hmm. And also, like, recently, I also released a video on YouTube. I don't know. Oh, 13 views? Oh, well, that's okay, I guess, for its first week. A lot more than I was expecting, but...
Mm-hmm.
No, because like, you remember one of my TikTok videos, like, where I introduced Star?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one I decided to put on to my YouTube channel and
Right.
to at least like introduce my character.
Nice.
But I like honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, if I do start doing YouTube, I don't know what content I'm gonna like. I don't know, maybe some vlogging and stuff. But that's
Usually good to have that kind of plan in mind. Just throwing
Yeah.
that out there.
what like to have a plan for what to do.
Yeah, to like have a plan for what kind of content.
I mean, definitely, I was thinking like probably like do like a couple of the short films that I do while I'm in college, like to at least like post them there probably.
Oh, well, that's
but-
annoying. Apparently, you can't do it unless you're another viewer. That's a little weird.
Unless you're an interviewer, Nani?
No, it's I'm looking at something else. But hey, I can, at the very least, just spam this. There we go. Problem solved.
Spam what?
Not
The thing where
seeing
the thing where they can't like type or anything.
Oh, to make them essentially be timed out for the stream.
Yeah. I'll have to figure that stuff out. Here I was thinking, nah, I won't have to deal with people trying to throw out slurs in my stream. I'm a small channel. That's unlikely to happen, but nah, here we are.
Nah, this is YouTube.
Yeah. This is the internet. And I need to finish this at some point.
I mean, you kind of jinxed him when you thought that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's 12:30 already. Yeah, fuck it. I'll figure it out later. I am going to sleep for now. I'll stay and I'll talk to you guys and call for a bit, but I'm gonna pass out and close stream.
All right, goodbye, beautiful stream people.
Goodbye, stream.